Nobody cared about race. There was no BLM. There was no white privilege walks. You know what we cared about? We cared about whether or not you were a good person. We cared about your actions.
Yep.
We cared about whether or not you wanted to apply yourself to become the best possible version of yourself. Say, oh, you know, you have white privilege. And I'll say, wait, hold on, let's are you your own individual are you your own individual person? Let's just isolate that. Everybody has problems, whether it be single motherhood, sickness, cancer. Those are not isolated to one particular racial group. And let's pretend for a second that white privilege is legit and real, which it isn't, it's not. But let's pretend that it is, okay? Let's pretend that it is. Then what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna spend the rest of your life being an activist on the side of the road with a sign? Or are you gonna go be the best entrepreneur that you can? Create a business, push yourself to new levels. That's the question. And what I resist at all costs are mass narratives that disempower the potential of the entrepreneur. Why is America the greatest nation ever to exist in the history of the world? One of the other reasons is that if you want to be successful, meritocracy allows you to do that. So a meritocracy allows you and rewards the best possible decisions, and you climb up the ladder appropriately. And you look at this, I'm sure a lot of you are first generation or second generation Americans. Why are we the envy of the rest of the world? What have we done differently? Well, we've set up our systems in such a way, and we're losing it, where you yourself can make those good decisions. You could save money, you can delay gratification so that you can then have a better future. You want to get rich? The secret to getting rich? Charlie, how'd you get successful? You delay feeling immediately good, and then one day you can get successful. You want to know, you know who remains poor? People that spend money on immediate highs. Liquor, alcohol, drugs, other Vegas-centric activities. If that's going to be your life's calling, to just complain about this, you've already lost. You're going to remain permanently government addicted and poor. I guarantee it. Have you done everything you possibly can? Break free of the mass media simulation that seeks to control you. You understand they want to make you permanent consumers, addicted to government programs, addicted to substances. They don't want you to be trim. They don't want you to be healthy. They don't want you to be taking the best supplements or eating the best food. They want you to be androgynous consumers where you are miserable, where you are, quite honestly, depressed on antidepressants all day long. The best way to break free of that is to say, I am not going to consume what the mass media networks are feeding me. I am my own sovereign being made in the image of God, and I'm going to flourish beyond the bad guy's wildest imagination.